I'm good. Got a day off, so I thought I'd go downtown. What about you?
I had to go to college for a couple of hours.
Sounds like fun.
Totally it was.
What are you up to now then?
I think about going to a shop to get a drink.
Well, I'm off to the shop to get a drink. Do you want to get a drink and then go sit somewhere?
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Alright.
Isn't this nice?
Yeah, it is. Should do it more often.
Yeah. Well, I only live down the corridor from you, and we live above a pub.
Yeah, haven't really got an excuse really, have we?
No, not really. So do you enjoy working at the pub?
Yeah, I want to own my own pub one day. Be cool.
Yeah, bet you can't wait.
Well, I won't have to wait too much longer if everything goes to plan anyway.
That's good.
So how's things with you then?
College is crap, it's doing my head in. Think about quitting.
Really?
Yeah, I just can't hack it anymore.
Or if you feel like that, maybe it's for the best.
Yeah, it's just my life sucks at the minute.
I'm sure it'll all work out.
I'll come here looking for my sister. She's vanished. My love life, well, that sucks. So what do I really have to look forward to?
You're young, you've got plenty of time to figure out what you want to do and plenty of time to meet someone.
You're amazing.
Do you think so? My life's no picnic.
You have a good job, sister that thinks the world of you.
Yeah, but I've been such a mess these last few months. Nothing's been easy for me.
You're amazing.
Thanks.
You really are.
What are you doing?
I thought you liked me.
I think I should go.
Right. I know we had the talk yesterday at the Grange, but this is a formality we've got to go through it. Feel up to it?
Yes.
Right, okay, fair enough then. Right. You're not being arrested or anything like that. This is just a few questions.
Well, you don't think I'd kill my own son, would you?
No, we don't. I don't. But it's just the formalities we have to go through, okay? Right. So basically, we're going to ask you some questions. It will be taped. Just a few questions. Any that you don't want to answer, you just say, I don't want to answer that question, or no comment, and we'll move on to the next one, right? As I say, you're not under arrest. It's just a formality, okay? You're all right to carry on?
Yes.
Okay. Right, your name is Jim McGregor, and you are currently residing at the Grange Public House in Gainsborough, am I right?
That is correct.
Right, okay, no problems then. Right, just a few questions, and as I say again, this is just a formality. You're not under suspicion at any time, right? Okay, at this time, sorry. Right, we know that you sold half of your business to Paul, so he owned the whole lot really, didn't he?
He sold what to Paul?
You sold your half of the business to Paul?
Oh, yes, yes.
Right, okay.
I needed the money quite urgently, actually.
Right. Can you tell me what that was for?
It's a few debts that I had back up north.
Right. So a few debts you had up north. Okay, fair enough then. Right. And when did you agree to selling this? The pub?
Oh, he'd been on to me ages about it, wanting to buy it off me.
Right.
In the end, I just finally gave up.
Because he was always constantly nagging.
Yeah, and the fact that I needed the money as well.
Right, to pay this debt off up north.
Correct.
Right, okay, no problems on that. So if you don't mind me asking, how much did you sell it for?
Well, I don't really want to tell you, but
Okay.
it was in the 100 grand region.
Okay, fair enough then, no problems on that. Right, so basically you sold it for this amount of money, right?
Correct.
But the next minute you know, this other guy's gone and, what's his name again? Oh yes, Ian Matthews has gone and bought it off.
That's
oh.
right. And I hope you're going to interview him as well, because he's violent.
We will do.
He just walked in with the keys, and that was it. You grab him by the throat, he's a maniac.
Okay, fair enough then. What did he, were you grabbed by the throat, did he?
Yeah.
Okay, right, fair enough. We'll be asking him about that later on. He's already been interviewed, but we'll pull him in again about that one.
Well, just make sure you do.
We will do. Yeah. So when did you last speak to Paul?
Well, I spoke to Paul when I rang him up the day before his death. And he was on business somewhere and he wouldn't tell me where the hell he was.
So the first time you knew about Paul being in Blackpool is when the police knocked on your door and told you what had happened?
Correct. I didn't know he was in Blackpool.
Right. Do you know if you knew anyone in Blackpool?
No, only this Janine that you mentioned at the club that day.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Have you seen anyone speaking to Paul? No. Or do you know of any other business deals that Paul may have had?
I have not a clue of what Paul used to do. He never included me in anything. He just had these phone calls all the time down the cellar, very secretive. He wouldn't let me know what was happening.
All right, fair enough. Well, look, there's phones in forensics at the moment, so we'll have a look and see what's going on there. All right. So when did you last see him? We know you tried to speak to him on the phone, but when did you last see him?
The last time I saw him, we had a bit of a row. Robert's moved to Blackburn now.
What?
He's got promoted in his job. He's doing very well.
Good for him.
What's up with you, lad?
He's dead as far as I'm concerned. He's not my brother.
What's up with you? You don't do anything. You don't go out anywhere, but when you do, we can't get in contact with you, can't phone you. You go out on these errands for 2 or 3 hours.
I'm busy.
Busy doing what? I catch you in the cellar talking on the phone, and then you come up and say nothing's wrong. Why don't you come out with me sometime? Father and son. Come out racing.
I haven't got time. I'm busy. I'm a businessman.
Busy doing what? I mean, you haven't got this thing signed over yet. Have you?
No.
Why don't you go up to stay with Robert?
No way. I don't want to see him.
It's just a stone throw from Blackpool. You could have a day out in Blackpool and see the sights and the casinos. I would. You're getting really pathetic, lad. I don't know what the hell's up with you, but I'm just getting a bit sick of it.
Okay, do you want me to stop you for a minute to get a drink of water?
No, it's all right. No, I'll carry on.
All right, fair enough then. So you had a row. What was the row over?
About his upbringing, his brother, and where he came from. And I told him he was pathetic, and that's the last time I talked to him.
If you'd like to carry on.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough then. So do you know of any other business deals or anything else that he might have been involved with?
I haven't a clue what he used to do.
Oh, okay.
I just regret that I never made it up to him before he died.
Just a couple more questions. We know that he didn't exactly see eye to eye with his stepmother.
Oh, Jean. Oh, well, Jean was all right
Yeah.
with him. They weren't too bad, actually. Just a couple of, riffs and that,
Oh, just family riffs.
I'd like to think so, yeah.
Okay, no problems on that then. Okay, no problems. Right, first of all, I'll tell you, you're not under arrest. You're just here to answer a few questions. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, fair enough then. What we'll be doing, we'll be taping the interview.
Yeah.
Any questions that you don't want to answer, you just tell me, say, I'd rather not answer that question. We'll move on to the next one, okay?
Okay.
Right, so as you know, it's going to be interviewed. I'll start by asking you your name and your place of where you live.
I'm Louise Jones.
I haven't started it yet.
Okay.
Right, ready? Right, 3, 2, 1, right.
I'm Louise Jones,
And where do you reside?
here in the Grange.
Right, so you live here at Grange. Right, okay, fair enough. Right. So, where did you last see or talk to Paul?
The day he went away, I guess to Blackpool, but he came round to give me the keys to look after the bar.
And why would he give you the keys?
I don't really know. I guess it's because he trusts me.
Yeah, but wouldn't it have been better under his father's?
I don't know. He might have been scared of Jean interfering.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough then. Right. So did you witness any arguments between Jean or his dad at all?
He had a few disagreements with Jean, but he's never really got on with her anyway, so...
You never really got on with her?
No.
What was his arguments about?
Just silly things.
Just silly things, okay, fair enough. Right. It's been suggested to us the name that Louis Jackson, right, may have had something to do with Paul. Do you know that name?
Yeah, he lives on my floor.
Right,
I haven't seen him for a while.
Right. So when did you last see Louis?
Oh gosh. Would have been 2 or 3 weeks before Paul went away.
Like 2 or 3 weeks before Paul went away?
Yeah.
Right, okay, fair enough. Did you have much to do with this Louis?
Had drinks with him every so often, served him at the bar.
Fair enough. So do you know if Louis and Paul had any business together?
Don't think so. Just landlord and client, I guess.
Fair enough then, fair enough. Right. Do you know of anyone that wanted to harm Paul in any way?
I don't think so. He's generally got on well with everyone apart from Jean, and that's not really anything to kill someone.
Going back to Louis Jackson, when did he move into the Grange?
It was a few months after I'd moved in, so I guess about 5 months ago.
5 months ago. And do you know if he still rents that property from the Grange?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Fair enough, then. Fair enough. Do you know of any other business deals that Paul would have had, or any other accomplices that Paul would have had?
Not that I can think of.
Not that you can think of. Fair enough. Right, fair enough then. Is there anything else that you think we should know?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Not off the top of your head. Okay. Well, we may need to call you in again to answer a few questions. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, right, thank you. Right, interview terminated.
Should be fine.
I'll start pouring.
Okay. Salt and vinegar?
No, why not?
There you go.
Okay. So, how are you then?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Not too bad.
That's okay then.
So, your counselling, how's that?
Oh, she's really nice. I really like her.
Oh, good. I thought you would. She was quite a nice one. Like I said, very nice for me.
It's really nice to have someone that listens to you. She doesn't really suggest much though. But I guess they're not supposed to do that.
Not really, no. But they allow you to get your views and points across, really.
Yeah. It's nice.
It is.
I'm even eating properly now.
Yeah, I could tell. I was a bit surprised when you asked me on this picnic.
Marvin,
Yeah,
can you keep a secret?
of course I can.
Well, when I was at counselling, I started sort of getting everything out because that's one of the things that's keeping me in the rut I'm in.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I told her was that me and Sarah are adopted.
Right.
We're not even sisters.
Not even sisters.
No, we're just from the same care home.
Oh, God.
We were born on the same daylight, but we're just not related.
Ah.
You won't say anything, will you?
Of course not. Hand on heart.
Oh, it's nice to not keep so many secrets now.
What do you mean? How many other secrets do you have?
Not too many, I don't think.
Well, you don't know, you can tell me.
I know, but one of them's a really big secret, and I can't even tell you.
Well, if you change your mind, you know, I'm always here for you.
I know, it's great that you always are.
I do really like you.
I like you too, Marvin.
No, I mean, I think I love you.
I like you a lot, Marvin, but just as a friend.
But But can't that change?
I'm sorry, Marvin. I'm gonna go and claim her.
But I love you.
Hello? Hi, how are you? Oh, so you're back in the area then? Yeah, it'd be great to see you. I've been really worried. Yeah, things have been really hectic here. Well, there's lots going on at the Grange, you know. You wouldn't believe it. Yeah, I'll meet you in a bit. I've just got to take Marvin home first. Yeah, I'll see you there soon. Alright, bye. Hi, Paul. It's great to have you back.
It's good to be back. So, Robert, you had the best in life. Now it's my turn.